All right, guys, welcome back to another video. And yeah, it's definitely is a little bit weird because um, I've never really um, played Minecraft Java Edition on stream before. But actually, I am screen mirroring my MacBook to my iPad, and I am recording the video on the iPad. It's a screen mirror, so I am going to check my stream to make sure it is actually working. Because it is a bit of a weird setup, so I will be checking the stream. So I need to make sure the microphone's working. All right, yeah, it's working. So all right, let's get playing now. All right, so I need to come up with a name for the world. I'm actually gonna turn on my volume because my earbuds are on my iPad right now. So for the microphone, all right, what should we name the world? Let's name it 12. Hardcore, by the way. All right. This is on our spawn. I'm gonna turn off the coordinates. I am playing EagleCraft, by the way, if you guys were wondering. And not the best spawn. There's already a zombie. I do know how this combat works, by the way. I know I haven't had that much experience with the newer Java combat, but I still know how it works. I'm sort of used to it now. Probably, probably would have been more entertaining for me to find out how the combat works on stream. But anyways, I know how to play. There's ocelots over there. Yes, we got a nice cave over here. I'm just trying to get out of this jungle biome. There's a forest biome over there. So I'm gonna come over here then. Alright, we are in hardcore mode, so you have to be careful. I usually am pretty cautious in hardcore mode though. So we shouldn't really have to worry about that. Does a lava look like that? It looks kind of lost out on my screen. My iPad's display looks more vibrant. Hmm, yeah, that looks much more vibrant. But if I just start looking at my iPad screen instead of my MacBooks, there'd be input lag. So I do not want to deal with input lag. Why does my iPad's display like looks so much more saturated? It's not the M4 iPad Pro, by the way, so it's not an OLED. I don't know why the back screen looks so desaturated. Let's just stop commenting on random stuff. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet with this series. I already have a few Minecraft Let's Plays. Let's Plays usually don't tend to go that far. I don't know. There's usually some dumb mistake I do that just like makes me not want to play the game, play that world anymore. I'm in hardcore, so I'm more cautious about what I do. I haven't really streamed in a while, so I thought like today would be a good time to stream. Yeah, there was some pork right here, and I can get some. I have a bit of food. I'm just collecting more wood and getting more food. There's some wolves. I'm gonna end up taking the wolf later on if I have bones. I could find wolves later and I have bones. I will take one. Right. Food is definitely gonna be a problem. I have a single pork chop. All right, there's one sheep up there. See a pig over there. I hear a llama. Thought you were sheep. Me too. I saw it. Dude, I saw something white over here. Collecting this iron. It's getting dark now. Actually, we could sleep on the first day. First day of the war, we could sleep. All right, let's lay down that furnace. Throw in some pork chops. All right, first day passed, and in this day, I would definitely like to get more food, and I would like to build a house. So that's definitely some stuff we need to get done. Take some of that wood. There's a lot of llamas right there. I have no idea how the footage looks for you guys, by the way. So I don't know if it's like a little bit laggy or not. So, but I am using a wired connection to my iPad. Try to make sure it's not laggy. MacBook is slowly losing battery. That might be a problem. Some pigs right here. Wait, this looks pretty similar to what was on that side. Let me see, guys. They look almost identical. All right, first combat. Besides for the one at the beginning of the stream. All right, we got a bit of coal we could collect. We can make a shield. Probably put two iron in there. All right, so now we can make a shield. Zopzip says hello. Hello, how's your day been so far? Alright, so I kind of already thought of like what I could do for a base. I think there still is a little more to explore in this cave, maybe. I did skip a few. Okay, not much left to do in that cave. But so my idea is this right here looks pretty similar to what is across here. So I can make a little base that could be going in between the mountains. That is something I could do. 2nd thought, I don't think I really have the materials to do that. It'll take a long time with just stone pickaxe. Which part of the mountain looks better? This is number 2, and this over here is number 1. I'd say number 1 looks better. Hey, some seeper here. Yeah, I need to go get my furnace. That's been over there for a while. It'll provide me with more wood and food. And my bed's over there too. No, it's my inventory. We finally have food that was just left there in the furnace. My bed of inventory. Yo, Oscar Navarro, thank you, bro. Please sub to me. All right. Something about we could make it behind the waterfall. That would look interesting. All right. We could temporarily place that there. We can make a door. All right. So now we have a door there. Gonna try to find where the darkest spot is. Okay, like 8. So this is like 8, 9. All right. A pretty small house, but it'll do the job. All right, well, that's all the time I have. Um, so that's all the time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.